TRW squad battles here. Playing the Soviets, turn 2 of 10 in Sport Exists and Smoke Limit of 10. This is Soviet-Afghan War, version 1.02, scenarios into the valley. This is 07:05 hours on 15 May 1982. Normal conditions. I'm jumping right into it, but basically this is a company. Yeah, it's a company. Over here we got a squad, 1 squad, 2 squad, and 3 squads in a headquarters. Here we have a squad, and headquarters. And here we have 3 squads and a headquarters. Each of these are platoon headquarters. And then we have the vehicles here. 3 BTR 60s. Oh, 4. I didn't even notice that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't even notice that. Info, strength, 5 vehicles. Okay. Here's a nice roll-up to use from time to time. So about 100 men, 5 vehicles. Yeah, so company. I hadn't realized yet that these were double vehicles per hex. Okay. Okay, so turn 2 of 10. Should be fast and furious, basically. Real quickly, here's my company here. We have 4 objectives here. We're attacking north to seize these objectives. What they are is over here we have a canal crossing. Here we have a farm, sector 3 objective. Farm, sector 2 objective. And up here we have a village, right there, village sector 1 objective. So linear arrangement of the objectives, basically, with a 4th one at this canal crossing. And that's basically the situation. I've started to move. This is the only contour line that I noticed so far. So I'm going up. So I started down here at 1,855 meters elevation. Now I've just started to go up right here to the next level up at 1830 meters. So this is only a 5 meter contour level here. Alright. So I'm going to start with this platoon over here. They're left in fire mode. So start with that, with this squad over here. What can they see? They see quite a bit, actually. So at farm sector 2 objective, we have is that obstacles? Obstacles. All right. In front of us, we've got some orchards here. We've got a vineyard here, and we have a bunch of high grass. Here we've got, what's this, hedgerow? Hedgerow, yeah. So we have a hedgerow around here. What's this, a stone wall? Wall, yeah. Here's a wall here. Alright, so it actually is pretty complex terrain here, not as simple as it looks. Alright, so let's see, this squad is going to go up and move up the contour line and start by heading towards this orchard. Down again. Still haven't seen much, so grab the next squad. Up the contour line. And down. And this squad. Oh, right. They already moved up. Forgot about that. Alright, we'll grab the headquarters here. They're back here in the high grass. Just to clarify, this is 2-meter high grass right here, 2 meters high. So, as you can imagine, I select them. They are only looking into adjacent hexes. They are in the middle of a field of high grass, and they're not seeing anything but grass around them. They can go up. They can probably go to the contour line there, still get down for protection. If there's some enemy mortars or something like that to contend with. Here, my next platoon here, the squad's already up here. Okay, they're going to go into the orchard. I know that. They go up into the orchard. Go here. And down on ground. Alright, next squad. Go up, follow the fields here. Up. And probably can't go any further. No. So follow the roads here, the trail, this trail here, follow the trail and then get down. And now the last squad of this platoon, this should be 2nd platoon. Alright, they go up the contour line, into the orchard hex there, down. They're seeing all the way to the canal and to the Sector 2 farm. This squad is. Okay, and then grab the headquarters. They're gonna stay in, they're gonna go for the high grass here, but then they're still gonna get down for protection. Alright, so this is the platoon here, 2nd platoon. Right there, 2nd platoon. Alright, here, what do we have? 1st platoon? Or 1st platoon, yeah. 1st platoon here. They have a clot in front of them. Some village. So, grab this 1st unit. They're going into the village hex. So they can see north. Where is the Mujahideen? They're hiding well. Alright. This squad is going to go to stay on ground. They're going to go, so they're going up a contour line. They're going up a wall or over a wall, up a contour line, over a wall, into village hex. So, oh, wow, where's the enemy? Still don't see them. Oh, these hedges here, hedgerow, blocking their visibility off to the northwest. Alright, and finally this squad is actually going to come through the high grass onto the trail, up the contour line, following the trail, and then go down, and the headquarters can move forward, the high grass staying on ground. There we go. Now the vehicles, this vehicle has a 6-soldier team with radio. Company headquarters, okay. Yeah. Makes sense. They're just gonna... Put one vehicle ahead of the company headquarters, which also brings the vehicle to the contour line so they can see up to the village sector 1 objective. Okay, now let's see what happens. Oh, okay, so we do have indirect fire, and they're about around the 80 millimeter range. Oh yeah. So it's good to stay down. Turn 3 here. Let's continue until we make contact. This is going to... Oh, now I'm going to continue on with... See how far to the orchard they can make it. So going up, moving and then getting back down. We're limited to basically 2 hexes. Looks like for the most part. Yeah. Alright, so the platoon over there, let's see how far. Well, they're looking at the high grass, yeah, so that doesn't help them. Alright, the next platoon here. Up. Fields, orchard. Down. Now these ones, this squad I'm taking off of hold fire. So they're in fire mode. These guys are on hold fire. Yeah, so okay, so this platoon over here, they're all set to fire, because they're basically I started out with them, thinking of them as my support by fire team, my support by fire element. So I leave them on fire, and I put the other 2 platoons on hold fire so they can emphasize moving. Now I'm deciding, I think for these 2 platoons over here, I think one squad I'm taking off of hold fire. So 1 squad of each of these platoons will be set to fire, and the other 2 squads of each of these platoons will stay on hold fire. Alright, so these guys are going to move to that hedgerow. Up. Follow the trail. Can they get? No. That'll go there. Alright. And then go down there. And this squad go up. Oh, follow. Down. And then the platoon headquarters, up the contour line, staying on the ground, over the wall, into the village hex there. Who's using movement points? Okay. These guys, get them to the end here. That was an accidental. Can you undo? Oh, I don't think I can undo in fog of war mode. Yeah, I'm in fog of war mode. That was an accidental move. I meant to go up and move normally, but okay. They are just gonna stay there. Or why not get into the, let's do that. Going up into the fields. Didn't really get where I wanted to go, but that's okay. Alright. So that's that. What's these? I could inch along. I'm specifically leaving for now. Don't want the vehicles to go out ahead. Let's see what happens. More. Oh, that was where I was headed. Where I wanted to get to. At least they're down on ground. And, ooh, we got our first direct fire. Oh, it's coming from, okay. Alright, what are we looking at now? Turn 4 of 10. What do we have there? Got a squad of, or unit of unknown size. What did they do? They didn't do anything to this. Oh, they can see them. So why don't they open? I mean, okay, so I'm going to switch them. Switch them to fire mode. There is no other enemy. But I don't want to waste. Let's see. Let's go in order here. Okay, gonna go in order. I've got my SVD. I'm firing just the SVD. Let's see what we can do. SVD has a range of 20. Okay. Now we switch to. Let's switch to the RPK. Okay. Now let's switch to the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See what this does. Okay, now we get finally to the AKSs. Disrupted, okay. That's something. I mean, that's not the right word to use, but we got some effects there. And good to know the percentages there. This unit disrupted. Okay, so fire, hold, headquarters. They're going to. Actually, I'm going to leave them on fire. This will become my base of fire element now, maybe, depending on how this shapes up. And I'll start maneuvering with this platoon over here. I think probably should stay where they are. Do I send the platoon leader up? You know what? You know I am. I'm gonna grab the platoon leader. He's going up And he's going to go up and join the pinned unit. There. And then he's getting down. Let's see how that works. And actually, does he have actions left? He does not. Okay. Otherwise, I would have tried to rally already. Okay. I'm trying to think whether this action in contact changes my idea for the vehicles. I don't think it does for now. I don't think it does. So now this headquarters needs to get up the contour line, stay down. Let's do that. All right, they are there. They're in good order. They are disrupted. They are in good order. So I'm gonna grab them. They go up. They're coming up here. What can they see? Well, still have that high grass in front of them there, and then they can get down. The disrupted unit can still move. Yeah, one stay on ground. This squad, they can definitely get up. They can follow the orchard. So they can see over this way to the northwest towards the canal. And then they can get down. And yep, that's okay. Okay for now. Inch my vehicles forward. Last platoon over here. There. Now I'm changing them to hold fire. They're going up. Down. And alright, let's start with this one into the orchard, this squad. Get them into the orchard. Into the orchard. And the orchard provides 4 protection. Maybe that's enough to not spend time going on ground. Maybe I have to take a closer look at that. But they're in the open. They should go down. And the headquarters down. All right. Now let's see what happens. On the other side of that hedge. They also have the hedge between them and that impact area. Direct fire from the same enemy near Sector 3 farm. And we're halfway through. We're running out of time, but you know, this is more, for me, this is practicing tactical movement, etc. You know, I've wondered whether I can go into the scenario editor and increase the time limits on these scenarios. Alright, they are disrupted. Let's see if we can pin them. That would be nice. Alright, fire the SVD. Turned off the objective so I can see the target there. RPK. Trying to pin them. Be nice to pin them. So the other squad is in a good position to move forward. What are they in? Oh, village. Okay. And improved position. Okay. No, I'm just curious what happens if we fire an RPG. Just trying. Yep, that pinned them. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, 3 RPG attacks. Pin them. Interesting. So take these guys. Yeah, they can see. That took all of the squad's attacks though. They can go to fire mode, and they're staying on ground. That's okay. There's still this squad disrupted. Go up, onto the trail. Ugh. They're not going anywhere very fast. Okay. Could I get a vehicle over now to support these guys now that they're pinned? Let's see what's involved there. They can go straight down the can they go? Oh, that's it. And they wouldn't be able to fire anyways. Okay. Send a wingman over there. Okay. While I'm taking care of the vehicles. They go... should have put them up. Yeah, I should have put them up. Alright, let's see what we see when we get into this corner here. Ah, they're disrupted. Let's take the good order squad staying on ground. Put them on fire. There. Ah. Alright, well. Put them on hold fire. They're good order, so I don't know what moving does for them. Alright. Up. Alright. This squad, let's see what... at this point, let's see if I switch over to staying up. Let's see how... try to see get in... Ooh, I don't even get into the high grass there. Alright, going up. So we can go up and take this trail into Village 1 sector there. Sector 1 Village. I guess the headquarters as well. Up and... Alright, now let's see what happens. Well, that's where my headquarters was. Nope, targeted again. Oh, took a casualty. From where though? Alright, let's go over there. What happened up here? Oh, okay. That's some type of weapon. Heavy weapon. Oh, Dishka. Okay, disrupted as I would expect. Now they're down, of course. Alright, can they... No, they can't see them. They're on fire. They're going to go through the vineyard. And they get one more fire. Alright, let's do this in order. Again, take the... alright, take the SVD first. Let's see if we can maybe cause a casualty or disrupt. No. Okay, back to the RPK. No. And, oof, they disrupted our guys. Okay. AKSs. And finally, just go ahead with the RPG. Didn't do anything. Okay. Okay. Do the fields. Do the high grass. Grab the headquarters there. Oh, what did they leave behind? The grenade, that was not good. I've got to pay attention to that. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I missed that. Okay. Well, there's no point going straight into the obstacles that are already set. How are they looking though? Wow, they took all that fire and they're not. Alright, well let's spread out. Oh, there they are. Okay, so we have two squads, so let's take the start with the disrupted squad, move them forward on ground. Okay, and they can go to fire mode. These guys can go to hold fire. Alright. Okay, so go in order here again, SVD. Alright, RPK. Disrupted. Good. AKS. Maybe we can we pin them? Can we pin them and then keep them pinned? And I don't see a reason to save the RPGs. This is such a short scenario. So why Alright, so we did disrupt them, that's something. Right, now we can get a vehicle up here to support them. I think, yeah. So let's see. Ready for the fields. There. Now, they don't have any fire left. Alright, grab the second vehicle. Fire left. Here's the company headquarters. They can go into the orchard there. The infantry platoon headquarters needs to catch up. Go into the same hex. Alright. Stay there. Alright, so we've done with all those guys over there, made more contact. So the enemy's defenses are basically set on their obstacles. Alright, so first of all we want to keep fire on the pinned unit there. So which one? Which one do we, let's see, which one? Let's start here. Which one? Let's just use the AKS. Keep fire on them. Start there. Now let's go, see. If we go here, grab these guys, they're up, down the trail there, village, now where? Let's stay there, go down, now let's go in order, start with SVD. It's still good to pin these guys if possible. Of course, maybe I should, well, a few more turns anyways, unfortunately. Going in order here. And okay, disrupted. Let's pin them. Bring the vehicle up behind. From here, let's go, which, long range and medium range. So let's start with the shorter range. Again, we want to try to pin them. Alright, grab the other weapon. Alright, this is too important. I'll go here. See him. His line of fire open. No, the friendly unit's blocked. Okay, so if I go, let's try that. Darn. Oh, they are in that improved position. Alright, here. Let's see. We're going to go over the head. Oh, hedgerow is too much. Oh, it's probably takes all their movement allowance. Okay. Well, from here I can try to cause some casualties. There are no other. Oh, actually. Oh, can they? Which one's in the way? Oh, range exceeds weapon. Okay. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Oh, 7. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's take the longer range stuff and try to pin those guys. RPK. And RPG. Range exceeds, yeah. What's this squad? 3rd Rifle Squad, 1st Platoon. Okay. Yeah, stay up at this point for movement. Move over here to the fields. Okay. Now let's see what happens. Indirect fire there. Lead units pinned there. Now the Dishka's pinned.